Hello students, welcome to the class of teacher Meenal Pereira. In today's video, we will study about interrelationship between tobacco addiction and cancer, that is uncontrolled growth of cells. Many people consume tobacco either by smoking or by chewing. Okay, we have seen many people smoking or chewing tobacco. Consumption of tobacco in any form can cause cancer. Okay, so you take smoking or you chew the tobacco, it is going to cause you cancer. Smoking of cigarettes and BDs adversely affect the process of digestion. It causes a burning sensation in the throat and cough. You have seen that the person who smokes continuously keeps on coughing because in their throat burning sensation is caused. Excessive smoking causes instability and trembling of fingers. So fingers are not constant, the person's fingers are always shaking. A dry cough causes sleepiness. A dry cough causes sleeplessness. Tobacco consumption can also lead to shortening of lifespan because when you are suffering from cancer, obviously you are going to die at early age. So it is reducing your lifespan. Chronic bronchitis, that is bronchitis is the disease of your lungs. Okay, you will have problem in breathing. Pericarditis, that is disease of heart. Cancer of lung, mouth, larynx, that is voice box, pharynx, pancreas, urinary bladder, etc. So basically all our organs get very badly or adversely affected because of tobacco. Harmful effects of smoking are due to nicotine present in tobacco. Okay, so there is a leaf or there is a substance called nicotine which is present in tobacco, which is having very bad effects on our body. It is having intoxicating effect. That means it gives you some kind of dizziness or giddiness feeling. Okay, so nasha kind of feeling that nicotine gives you. It affects the central and peripheral nervous system. Okay, so our nervous system, which mainly controls all our activity, gets affected by this nicotine, and therefore a person who is smoking or consuming tobacco sometimes doesn't have any control on his actions. Also, arteries become hard, that is, it causes arteriosclerosis and hypertension. So very clearly you can see in the diagram, this is our artery and this is the normal flow of blood. Now when you consume tobacco in any form, the nicotine or the carbon particles in that starts accumulating. As you can see here, the plaque built up. Okay, so these are the particles that get deposited in the artery, and resulting you can see that now the blood flow is not proper. It obstructs or it stops the flow of the blood, that leads to hypertension or arteriosclerosis and then ultimately heart attack. Also you can see that the nicotine particles, when they are deposited on your teeth, see the color of the teeth, it looks so dirty and brown. Okay, so these are not our normal teeth. The teeth also get spoiled, so as the jaw and gums. Tobacco smoke contains harmful chemicals like pyridine, ammonia, aldehyde furfural, carbon monoxide, nicotine, sulfur dioxide, etc. So if you take each of this chemical, it is really so bad for our health. Okay, not only our health, they causes uncontrolled cell division that leads to cancer. The tobacco smoke is full of minute carbon particles which causes normal tissue of lung to transform into thickened black tissue. Okay, so as you can see here, these are the normal pink lungs of a non-smoker. Whereas all these, see the lungs of the smoker, all the carbon particles are deposited here and thus the lungs have made black or it is converted into thick black tissue. Okay, so these are healthy lungs. These are smoker lungs. Okay, so all these harmful chemicals causes lot of problem. This causes cancer. While chewing tobacco or tobacco products, much of the extract is absorbed into the body. Excessive tobacco consumption may cause cancer of lips or tongue, visual disorder or tremors. Okay, so when we chew the tobacco, okay, now we see many people spitting on the road by chewing tobacco. Sometimes along with the saliva, that juice goes into your body. Okay, so it can lead to the cancer of lips or tongue, visual disorders or tremors. Even visual disorders is seeing problem, and tremors, as I told you, the person becomes shaky. The actions are not in control. Okay, so when you are going to consume tobacco or cigarette in any form, okay, it is going to cause you a cancer. Okay, we'll see a small video based on this. 1 minute.
Smokeless tobacco, gutka, kheni, pan masala is a huge problem in our country. It's a major cause of oral cancer. This patient has tongue cancer. He had his voice box removed.
We've left everything to God.
This lady here had a part of her tongue and jaw removed. We had to sell 2 of her bangles. Tobacco really tears people apart.
Okay, children, so very clearly you can see in the video how this tobacco is causing problem. Okay, so you consume tobacco in any form, you are going to die. You are going to go away from your family. Okay, so there are so many good things in life instead of eating tobacco or cigarette. So this is fun of few minutes, but it is going to give you a lifelong problem. Okay, so you saw in the video mainly it causes the cancer of tongue, mouth. Okay, then when a person is suffering from tongue or mouth or throat cancer, he is unable to swallow anything. You have seen in the advertisement how the voice box is removed. The person cannot talk, he cannot eat anything, and ultimately you are going to die a very painful death if you are going, or if you are doing, or if you are going into all these bad habits. Okay, so it is very important for you to move or keep yourself away from this tobacco, cigarette and pan masala, gutka, kheni, any kind of tobacco products that is, or it is going to cause harm to your body. Now slowly children, you are growing up. Now after 10th standard you will go in college. Okay, so now you are under our control. We can tell you something, you all are listening. When you go to college or when you go in the world, there are many people who will tell you about how smoking is good or how you can get relief with the smoking. Okay, but they are not your true friends, they are your enemies, because they are leading you to on the path of cancer. Okay, so as I said that there are so many good things in life, you can enjoy everything, but if at an early age you are suffering from cancer, then surely you are going to die a very painful death. Okay, so very important that you have to keep away from all these bad habits of smoking, as well as consuming any of the tobacco products, consuming alcohol. You have to keep yourself away from that if you have to lead a very good life. Okay, so you have to protect your body from cancer. You all know that there is no cure for cancer. So if you want to protect your body from cancer, you must avoid smoking and consumption of tobacco and tobacco products in any form. Okay, so that is a promise all my children are going to make me today, that you let anything happens in life. Okay, however depressed you are not going to acquire any of this bad habit in your life. Okay, I don't want any of my child unnecessarily suffering from cancer or dying a very painful death by cancer. Okay, so you have to make me a promise today that you will keep yourself away from all these things. Okay, so that's it children, we are through with the lesson. Okay, this is an important lesson. Remember the genetic disorders that we have studied. Okay, remember that to avoid some kind of genetic disorders, you have to do your blood examination done before marriage. Okay, so that you can avoid some of the hereditary diseases like like sickle cell anemia, and you have to keep yourself away from all the habits. Okay, so this is your teacher Meenal Pereira signing off for the lesson. Thank you very much. God bless you. Take care. Quit smoking and give away all the bad habits. Thank you.